We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle, and Tim will be with us in hopefully a little bit. He's out helping a friend at the moment. But we have a full slate of Sunday baseball. We get Game 2 in the NBA Finals. We get Game 3 in the Eastern Conference Finals. So we definitely do have a really nice slate for us today. But before we get into today's slate, before we get into today's games, we're going to take a look back at what happened yesterday. One went right, one went wrong in the world of sports betting. And it was another good day here. In the MLB, I went 7-5, up 2 units. The Yankees run line came through at -135. We had the Blue Jays and the Twins going way over the total of 9. Seattle and Texas did not hit the over 9. That was a loser. And so is the Pirates run line. We got a little greedy there. They won in the 9th, but it is what it is there. And the Guardians run line, they lost straight up. The Red Sox run line, they came through. They won 8-0, cashed the +150 there. And once again, I went right back to it. The Reds team total over, full game over. Both of them come through very easily. It was the team total over 4.5, the full game over 9.5. Giants and Marlins first 5 under 3.5 was dead wrong. I think it was 4-4 at the end of 5. The Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays first 5 under 3.5 though did hit. Our best bet of the day, never in doubt. The Atlanta Braves score 4 runs in the top of the 11th and win the game 6-2. The Dodgers' first 5 run line loses as the Mets finally learned what offense was in LA. So overall yesterday, 7-5 in baseball, up 2.0 unit or 2 units, if I can speak. And then in the NHL, swept the board there. I had the Colorado Avalanche team total over 3.5. I had the Colorado Avalanche puck line, the empty netter at the end, seals up both of those. So that was a very nice NHL slate. I've realized I've really loved the Western Conference Finals and not so much the Eastern Conference Finals. So as Colorado will probably look to close the deal in Game 4 in Edmonton. Hopefully they are able to, and I'll be able to cash a nice few tickets there on Colorado for those series plays. So 2-0 yesterday, up 2.80 units in hockey. Total 9-5, up 4.80 units. College baseball, once again, treated me really well. I went 15-8 day 1. I went 16-9 day 2. Georgia Southern run line was a winner. Georgia Tech in the over 15.5 winner. Georgia in the over 10.5 winner. Oregon and the over 13.5 winner. Dalbap run line against Air Force loser, as Dalbap is eliminated and they lose straight up to Air Force. Wake Forest in the over 11.5 winner as they eliminate LIU. Gonzaga in the over against Wright State winner as they eliminate Wright State. Liberty run line loser as they lose to Central Michigan. Grand Canyon, this one was frustrating. It was 7-3 heading into the bottom of the 9th. And top of the 9th, Grand Canyon gives up 5 runs, loses the game straight up. In a game they should have covered the run line. Loser against Missouri State. TCU run line was a winner against Oral Roberts. Michigan plus 210 winner against Louisville. I have Michigan plus 850 to win the region. They just have to win one of the next 2 games. Auburn run line winner. Vandy in the over 11 winner. UC Santa Barbara in the over 11.5 winner. Miami winner. East Carolina money line winner. I love that. That was a fun game. That was the largest crowd ECU has had at a baseball game in their program history. Virginia Tech in the over 14.5 winner. UCLA in the over 12.5 winner. Campbell, I took a shot on Campbell, loser. They fought though. That was a good game for them. Maryland run line was dead wrong. Loser there. Texas A&M winner, and then ended the night with 4 losses with Southern Miss against LSU, San Diego against Oregon State, Oklahoma State run line against Arkansas, Stanford -2.5 against Texas State. So not a good end to the night, but we had a really good day and everything all around. So looking to continue that there. Now we're going to head over to the chat, say hi, and then we're going to head into the stream. Sup with the Aces game. I know Tim likes the over for that one. Let me put my plays in the scroller there. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. How we doing this morning? We're doing good. Took the night off. Nice. What is up? Good morning. How is it going? It's going good. It's going good. Definitely can't complain right now. Hope you enjoyed your Saturday off, Joe. Yeah. Now it's back to the grind, Joe. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, Journal. Thanks for the content. Appreciate it. Appreciate Real Deal Prime. Queezman says good morning. Good morning. Good day yesterday. Let's go Avs. Absolutely. And hopefully they complete the sweep. I have them to sweep at plus 650. Let's get it. Yes, let's get it. What up, bro? What's good? What's good? Oklahoma State game. Yeah, that was frustrating. They were up 10-5 and they ended up losing 16-10. That's annoying. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes. Tim is on his way home. What's good? Happy Sunday. Yes. And we'll start off our Sunday with a little bit of baseball. This game is starting in about a half an hour, 11:35 Eastern Standard Time. This is the New York Yankees hosting the Detroit Tigers in this one. The Yankees are minus 290 home favorites with a total of 8 in this game. We're getting Ronnie Garcia and Jordan Montgomery, your pitching matchup. We're seeing 4-mile-an-hour winds, 71 degrees, 0% chance of rain in the Bronx. Jordan Montgomery, 3.24 ERA, 1.05 whip, 7.02 strikeouts per nine, which is 20%, 1.08 walks per nine, a 274 BABIP, a 398 FIP, and a 3.51 Sierra. On the other side, Ronnie Garcia, a 5.40 ERA, a 0.96 whip, 12.96 strikeouts per nine, which is 36%, 2.16 walks per nine, a 235 BABIP, a 410 FIP, and a 2.09 Sierra. Ronnie Garcia has been getting a little bit unlucky if you look at his advanced stats compared to his ERA and all that. And I think this is a spot where the Tigers can get a few runs off of Jordan Montgomery, to be completely honest. And I think, obviously, the bullpen advantage goes to the New York Yankees here. This is why I didn't play a full game here. I took the Tigers in the first 5 at plus 205. Taking a shot at the underdog here. It's Sunday. I mean, sometimes we see underdogs come in on Sundays, so that's kind of where I'm going to be looking here. Looking to take a stab here with the Detroit Tigers at plus 205 in the first 5 innings for that one. Good morning. Thanks for not a problem. Good morning. Morning. Thanks for appreciate it. Hit the like an adult. I had the best day. 14-0 on the UFC card. Got every pick right and one more. Hell yeah. There you go. Parlayed the Yankees run line with the over 8. Okay, I won't talk you off of that one there. I just like the Tigers in the first 5 innings. I just need them to win those first 5s, and then their bullpen can do whatever they want. The Tigers bullpen has actually been pretty good this year, surprisingly, but I think they're going to be due for some regression, so I'm not really touching that. 30 people watching, only 9 likes. Hey, it's all good. We have 34 people watching 9 minutes into the stream. It's a good start. Rangers money line and Celtics money line is tempting. I'm going to say yes to one of those, no to the other one. I did take yesterday Tampa to win the series at plus 205. So, like I said a few times for the NHL, the series doesn't start till the road team wins the game. Last night, the road team won the game with Colorado. Hopefully, we'll see more home ice advantage taking place in that New York series. We'll move on to the second game, though, as we get the Arizona Diamondbacks. They are at the Pittsburgh Pirates in this one here. We are seeing, what was it? Zach Thompson and Zach Gallen battle the Zacks here in this one here. 3-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, 72 degrees, 0% chance of rain in the last 28 days. Zach Gallen, 3.06 ERA, 1.02 whip, not 8.92 strikeouts per nine, which is 24%. 2.04 walks per nine, 266 BABIP, a 328 FIP, and a 3.28 Sierra. On the other side, Zach Thompson, 2.45 ERA, 1.01 whip, 6.66 strikeouts per nine, 19%, 2.10 walks per nine, 233 BABIP, but a 4 FIP and a 4.06 Sierra. Obviously, there's a pitching advantage in this game, and it's with Zach Gallen, who could be considered in the Cy Young race so far. I mean, if you're putting up a record of 4-0 pitching for the Arizona Diamondbacks, you deserve some type of credit. And I'm going to look to back the better pitcher in this matchup here with Zach Gallen. And obviously, I don't trust the Arizona Diamondbacks bullpen in this spot here. I think that the Pirates do have that bullpen advantage ever so slightly. Both bullpens are terrible, though, so I'm not really saying either or has a true advantage in this game. But I did take the Arizona Diamondbacks first 5, minus the half a run. I got it at around plus 105. Getting a little bit of plus money to take the Diamondbacks in the first 5 innings here. So that's what I did. I laid the half a run for the first 5. Diamondbacks for this second game. 13 likes. Yes. Castro is sitting for the Tigers. I've been worried. He's been the best hitter all season. Diamondbacks run line for Tim. Is that a Mets profile picture, Tim? Yes, it's a Mets profile picture. That's the way it is. I'm not sure why you're surprised by that. I figured that was kind of obvious by now. But we will look to move on to the next game here in just a second. Go. Let's move on here. The Cleveland Guardians are at the Baltimore Orioles in this next one here. The Guardians are minus 120 road favorites. Total of 9 in this game for this one here. We're seeing 7-mile-an-hour winds from the right to the left, 76 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Dean Kramer and Zach Plesac is your pitching matchup for this one here. Dean Kramer, this is his first start of the season. Zach Plesac, a 5.79 ERA, 1.39 whip, 6.75 strikeouts per 9, which is 17%, 2.89 walks per 9, a 5.25 FIP, and a 4.54 Sierra. I'm staying completely off this game. I really didn't cap this much because there was no line for it last night, and I don't know what to expect from Dean Kramer. If anything, maybe looking to fade Zach Plesac, who's been pretty bad this year. Baltimore's even money. That should tell you everything you need to know about this matchup. You can maybe look to take Baltimore's team total over 4 at minus 115 if you don't mind juice, 3.5 at minus 150. I'm going to choose to stay off this game. I don't really have an interest in backing either of these pitchers, and I don't know what to expect from Dean Kramer. What's up, guys? On Philly first 5, our full game and first 5. That is part of our best bet. Under 7.5 for the Padres game so far. Padres again. Yeah, I can see it. It's surprising it's not a Philly's disgusting. Come on, man. That's much better. Yeah, that is better there, Tim. Looking at the WNBA card, Lynx money line, Mystics money line, Sparks money line 3 leg. I don't really look at sides, and Tim's the WNBA guy, so I don't know what to say with that. Diamondbacks over 7.5. I can see the Diamondbacks putting up some runs against Zach Thompson. I'll say sure on that one. I'd look more towards Diamondbacks team total over before the full game over. And Sam Anderson likes that there. Move on to the next game. This game is this is a game that has our best bet. The Angels are at the Phillies. If you guys want to check that out, it's on the site. So we'll move on to the next matchup here. Zach Gallen, over 5.5 strikeouts. I don't mind that at all. I think he has a good game today. Minnesota Twins are at the Toronto Blue Jays. This actually has moved up. The Blue Jays are now minus 230 favorites, total of 8.5. This game line's moved up a half a run as well since I've typed this game. We're seeing Devin Smeltzer and Kevin Gausman, your pitching matchup here. Smeltzer 1.50 ERA, 0.83 whip, 4.5 strikeouts per 9, which is only 14%, which is the lowest on the slate, the 4.5. 1.5 strikeouts, walks per 9, a 222 BABIP, a 264 FIP, and a 4.62 Sierra. On the other side, Kevin Gausman, 2.72 ERA, 1.10 whip, 9.66 strikeouts per 9, which is 26%, 1.49 walks per nine, a 3.14 BABIP, a 2.21 FIP, and a 2.97 SIERA. I think we see a clear pitching advantage here with Kevin Gausman in this matchup. And when we look at what Devin Smeltzer has done compared to what his advanced analytics are saying, he's getting a little lucky so far this season. I expect some regression from Smeltzer here. And I think the Blue Jays are finally the team that'll be able to help him regress here. I think that the Blue Jays are able to put up some runs against him. So I end up going with the Blue Jays. I didn't go with the full game because I do see a bullpen advantage with these Minnesota Twins. So I'm on the Blue Jays in the first 5 innings, minus the half a run at minus 135. I think this is a spot where the Blue Jays should be able to take care of business in this game and just be leading at the end of 5 innings. So I'm taking the Blue Jays first 5 minus the half a run at minus 135. Joe, yes to Mystics and Sparks. There you go. Good morning. Good morning, Rick at Picks. How are you? Diamondback D-backs run line, even though Gallon has been roughed up lately. Gallon has the pitching advantage still. Only one Twin left today. Tim's on his way back. He's helping out a friend real quick. He'll be back in a few minutes. But the show had to go on. The Chicago White Sox are at the Tampa Bay Rays in this next matchup here. We're seeing the Rays. It's a pick'em. Total of 7. Lucas Giolito and Ryan Yarbrough is your pitching matchup for this game. Yarbrough 4 ERA, 1.26 WHIP, 6.67 walks per nine, which is 17% so far this season, or in the last 28 days. 2.67 walks per nine, a 280 BABIP, a 455 FIP, and a 4.54 SIERA. On the other side, Lucas Giolito, 4.13 ERA, 1.41 WHIP, 11.75 strikeouts per nine, which is 31%, 3.49 walks per nine, a 354 BABIP, a 445 FIP, and a 3.17 SIERA. Personally, there was no line for me last night on this game, and I really don't have too much interest on this one here. Maybe with the total of 7, I could look towards an over. I'm not a huge fan of what Ryan Yarbrough has done so far this season. He's actually kind of struggled. So I'm going to look to pass on this game. I really have no interest in betting this one. And Tim is finally home. There you go. I have no interest in this one between the Rays and the White Sox.
Neither do I.
Neither does Tim. Well, welcome back, Tim, as he's entering here. Nice of you to show up.
Sorry, I was helping a friend jump his car because his battery died.
You're all good.
There we go.
Did you want to touch on any of these games here? Well, I went over Tigers and Yankees, or you put your things in the chat. You were only on the Diamondbacks run line.
Yeah, Diamondbacks was the only play. And then obviously our best bet. Oh, I also have Toronto run line today.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we have the San Francisco Giants. They are at the Miami Marlins. The Giants are around minus 125 home favorites. Total 8 in this game. Miami, another dome stadium. Braxton Garrett and Jacob Junis is your pitching matchup for this one here. This is Braxton Garrett's first appearance of the season. 3.76 ERA, 1.04 WHIP for Jacob Junis. 5.67 walks, strikeouts per nine, which is 16%. 2 walks per nine, a 222 BABIP, a 4.59 FIP, and a 4.38 SIERA. I honestly have no opinion on this game. I didn't have a line for this game. I don't know what to expect from Braxton Garrett. And I don't really feel like trying to target this one here. It'd probably be a lean towards maybe taking Miami team total because Jacob Junis. We should expect some regression from him. Other than that, I don't really have too much of an interest in this game.
Sorry, I was starting to type up my plays into Twitter, and then we're going and putting them into trial. No, I'm not interested in this game. Don't even have on. Sorry, I'm a little bit unorganized this morning, but it's fine. No, I'm not interested in this one. There was a reason why. Oh, I don't even have do we have a pitcher from Miami? Did you say a pitcher from Miami?
It should be Braxton Garrett.
That's fine. For me, last night, there was no line, B, no pitcher for the Marlins. I honestly, there's a couple of games that I like in the MLB. I'm not really a big fan of this MLB slate today. I will tell you, I have a lot more money invested in WNBA and college baseball than MLB today. But I guess this one would be a lean towards the Giants, slight lean. The Marlins haven't really been all that good lately. Neither have the Giants, though. So, no, I don't really have an interest in this game. This one I just passed on.
Fair enough. Now this is probably my favorite matchup of the entire day. The Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. I really do like this series. I've had a really good success on this series. We had the Reds as minus 180 home favorites, a total of 9.5 in this game. We're seeing 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, 81 degrees, 0% chance of rain in Cincinnati today. We're getting Luis Castillo versus our favorite pitcher, Tim, Patrick Corbin.
Oh, yeah.
Luis Castillo, 3.38 ERA, 1.01 whip in the last 28 days, 9.45 strikeouts per nine, which is 27%, 2.7 walks per nine, a 254 BABIP, a 292 FIP, and a 3.23 SIERA. On the other side, Patrick Corbin with a 5.97 ERA, a 1.67 whip, 6.49 strikeouts per nine, which is 16%, 2.86 walks per nine, a 331 BABIP, a 499 FIP, and a 4.18 SIERA. Patrick Corbin is full fade material, and I'm going right back to my plays that I've had the first 2 games of the series, or first 3 games of the series, and I've gone 5-1 in the series. Right back on the Reds team total over. I'm right back on the full game over. I think we see a high-scoring game, and I think it's batting practice here for the Cincinnati Reds against, I think, one of, if not the worst pitcher in baseball right now, Tim. So give me a little bit of Reds team total over and the full game over.
Yeah, I'm on the same point. I'm on the same spot as you. Patrick Corbin has not been good this year. And Luis Castillo, he can get hit. Even though he's pitched decent to start his year, I'm not fully buying it. Patrick Corbin's been awful, and these 2 teams have been scoring. Whether it's the Reds putting up a bunch of runs or the Nationals putting up a bunch of runs, I don't really think it matters. I think both of them are going to go and score some runs today. Bullpens are awful. And Patrick Corbin alone should say it all because he's pitching slightly below a 7 ERA. So this is a spot that I really like the over, 100%.
Love it.
Back to the chat. Tim, why not the Lynx? There was a reason. I mean, both Lynx and Liberty suck. But I just like the under in that game. I just think that there's going to be no offense. I know Liberty's coming off the win. I just didn't go after it. I don't really bet sides. I will say, Joe, I bet 0 sides today. 6 total, 0 sides. So, which, Nick, I did add another total for the WNBA. I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay.
Marlins have been a letdown. They made me money yesterday. That's all that matters. Opinions on WNBA. Wings spread and the over. Wings over, yes. Wings spread. That one can go either way. I'm not really big on the side on that one. Liberty money line. Fine. And the under, yes. Sky, yes. But you would have to kind of lay the points. Obviously, I did not bet any of the sides, so that's that. Under, yes. Storm under, yes. Dream. You got the money line spread in first half over. I like the over in the Dream game, yes. Sorry, yeah, the Dream, yeah. And then the Sparks over, yes. And the money line, sure, why not? I didn't go after any of the sides, though. Totals look good, though. Giants money line, Garrett will be questionable. Has flashes of good last season, but a 5.03 career ERA. I'm taking the Giants money line. Fair enough. Sunstorm unders because of Seattle. It's because of both. Connecticut's got the 5th best defense. They only allow 77 points a game. 3rd best defense for Seattle. Seattle doesn't score all that much. No, I think it's going to be an under game. Reds over. Yes. Brewers under. Did the Brewers get today?
San Diego.
Eric Lauer and Clevenger. Sure, why not? Didn't bet it, but sure, why not? Sam with the Furia logo. I know he's taunting me after they lost yesterday. Nice. Thank you. Smash the like button. smash the like button. But I will say, Sam, go Ents today. I have a plus 900 ticket for them to win the entire event. Does Nick have Celtics winning championship?
Yes,
he does.
I have them plus 130. I have Jaylen Brown at 10-1 to win the MVP. I have Marcus Smart at 30-1 to win the MVP. Jaylen Brown's now 6-1 if you want to bet it now, and Marcus Smart's now 15-1.
Here, do you want to keep clicking through the comments while I type up my card?
Yeah. Yanks, Reds, Phillies, Diamondbacks. No Yankees for me. I'm on the Tigers first 5. Reds, yes. Phillies game, that has our best bet in it. And Diamondbacks, yes. Had a good day yesterday. Cashed out 4 units. Hell yeah. I think I was up 4.8 units in regular in the MLB and the NHL, and I forgot what it was in the in college baseball. I'm up 8.875 units in college baseball so far, and those are all half unit plays. So if I would if I bet full units, I'd be up 17 units in college baseball right now. Yesterday, damn Dodgers killed my parlay. I can see that. I had the Dodgers first 5 run line. It is what it is.
Go Mets.
Yeah. Dream first half minus 3.5 is what I'm riding, and the Liberty money line. Tim.
Sure, sounds good.
Liberty under 165.
Yes.
It's 165.
I got it at. Let's see. What did I get the Liberty game at? I got 155.5.
Okay, so that was probably just 155. Colorado not play. Did I?
Yeah, Colorado Avalanche team total over for Nick today. There you go. I don't think that's going to hit today, Nick.
I pasted in, and it just didn't go over that. I just didn't highlight it far enough. My bad. I didn't highlight it far enough. I was excited. No, I was already marking the plays for. I'm just kidding. That's not plays for tomorrow. Any college baseball plays? Yes, if you follow me, Nicholas_Earle, and I can show you guys. I'll show you guys my posts later. With my college baseball picks. I have 3 posts so far, and those are just in the elimination games today, and there'll be more when we have regional championships.
Yeah.
Phillies money line, that game has our best bet in it. My parlay today, Phillies money line, that game has our best bet in it. Twins money line, I like the Blue Jays a little bit there, and Padres money line since the Brewers can't hit. Fair enough. Mets over 9. I prefer just the Mets first 5. And the Celtics under, I'd lean that way. Good morning. He's saying hi to Terry. Terry says good morning to him. Ents is a pretty big dog, but I'm with you, man.
Yep.
Easy for Ents. Diamondbacks money line and run line. Battle of the Zacks. Yes. I'll best bet on the side or the total. Tim?
For what?
Philly.
It's in that game.
Yeah, it's just in that game in general. I really just want to see this squad win.
Me too.
I love that team, yeah. Tim, write down your picks. Hurry up.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, yesterday was plus 6.1 units. Hell yeah. Warriors first to 20. It's 159. I don't know. Mercury is the only home team that isn't a real underdog. They're that bad.
They are pretty bad. Mercury are pretty bad.
Yeah. Yankees money line. I'm on the Tigers first 5. Reds over. Yes. Astros are online. Yes. I just couldn't get to it at that price. Diamondbacks money line. Yeah. Red Sox over. I like the side in that game more than the over. Blue Jays. Yes. Cardinals. I didn't touch that game. Houston versus KC minus 2.5 with Houston. That's a nice way to get a little bit of plus money. I don't hate that. I lean Houston. I just couldn't get to it at that price. Padres under or first half under 4. I did not bet that game, so I don't really have much of an opinion on that one. The Oilers are buried. That Colorado team total and puck line was a spoiler for Monday. I don't know if I'm going to bet the game actually on Monday, because heading into that game, I'll have 4 tickets I can cash if Colorado wins, because I have Colorado to win game 1 in the series at minus 110. I had the minus 1.5 games at minus 125. Both those are full unit plays. I have half a unit on the minus 2.5 games at plus 170, and I have a quarter unit at plus 650 for them to sweep. So whether or not I'm going to double down or quadruple down or whatever down on the Avalanche tomorrow, I'm still yet to decide. But yeah, I would lean towards probably Colorado team total and the puck line. Lightning or the Rangers. Give me the Bolts. How disappointing were the Astros against the Boob? Yeah, right. I'm glad I stayed off that game. Just tagging someone. Tampa first period, Rangers full game. I want to see how the Rangers perform on road ice because I've noticed unless they've lost 3 games in that series, they've yet to win a road game. Getting wild territory. I can't read the series, but put Tampa in a parlay. I don't mind that. With the Diamondbacks, yes, and the Yankees, no. Braves money line. I'm on the opposite side there. I'm on the Rockies first 5. We got 5K on the Astros today. Good luck. Braves first 5 run line. I'm on the Rockies first 5. Yeah, I'm the opposite. It's the Oilers series that has hurt me. I've loved the Oilers series. That's been easy. Lightning puck line. Yes. I like that pick. Yeah. Has been good. Yeah. College baseball. Yes. It's been pretty simple. Find the number 4 seeds and bet the over. Average unit bets one unit a bet. College baseball has been half unit. And then what do you think about the Astros? Say I lean towards the Astros. Yeah, I think Tampa comes out strong because they have to, but the Rangers, I don't see that. Love Georgia Tech. Yes. No, I'm on Campbell today, but we'll continue on here, Tim.
Yes.
The chat's been awesome this morning, by the way. You guys have been awesome. Houston Astros minus 230 against the Kansas City Royals. Total 9.5 in this game. In Kansas City here. Let me get the weather up. Oh, we just scroll down, not up. 8-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 75 degrees, 21% chance of rain. Framer Valdez versus John Hastley. Framer Valdez, 2.30 ERA, 1 whip, 6.91 strikeouts per 9, which is 20%, 2.09 walks per 9, a 252 BABIP, a 298 FIP, and a 3.14 Sierra. On the other side, Johnny Geasley, 4.66 ERA, 1.76 whip, 4.66 strikeouts per 9, which is 11%. That's the lowest percentage of the slate. 7.45 walks per 9, which is the highest on the slate. He's not pitched too much, but when he has, he's been getting lit up. 250 BABIP, a 676 FIP, and a 6.85 Sierra. I really wanted to find some way to back Houston today, except for it's minus 145 on the run line. If you want the first 5 run line, that is minus 150. It's just super difficult to find a way to get to the Astros today. If you want to lay 2.5 runs, that's minus 105. If you want a team total over, that's 5.5 at minus 120. Like, there's no way I can find. They've done a really good job of pricing us out of the Houston Astros today. And that's the unfortunate truth there. So for me, as much as I want to back the Astros in this game, it's a pass for me. Unless you want to lay 145 on a run line. Tim?
Yeah, no, I didn't get after this game. It's just like Rafael Nadal wins in straight sets.
Nah.
So you didn't get it. No, this is not a spot for me. I wish I went after Kansas City yesterday because everybody was against the boob, and that would have been nice. But no, this is a game that they kind of priced us out of it. I would kind of lean towards an under. Framer Valdez, and I think he's pitched 11 starts, and they've gone under in 9 of them. So it would be a lean towards the under. He's pitched well this year. The only thing is Jonathan Hastley has been meh, and I can't really trust all that much. So it's a weird spot. Not really a line that I particularly like. I'm on very few things today, so I just passed on this one altogether.
There you go.
Baseball overs today are a crazy one. The game is 20.5.
Yeah, that's the Campbell game. It's
That's
20.5.
I did not touch that game. Stanford wins. I had Texas State last night. I know it's a lot of big schools dominate in college baseball. Yep. I hit Texas last night. Hook 'em 2K. Yeah, I was on the opposite side.
I was on Texas.
Stanford will not lose again. Yeah, no, I like Texas State to get out of the region. Minus 2.5. Thanks, guys, for the show. Appreciate it. I can't even bet Houston anymore, you guys. These guys are a great team in a bad hitting slump. You never know what you're going to get. Yep.
You
got your Cloud9 logo.
Kind of want to take the Royals maybe then. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Red Sox yesterday got money line plus 115. Fair. Against Oakland, you get plus money on. Yeah, I like that. I get it, but they got 10 runs the other night. Yep. The Rock Show. Cool. Let's get it.
The Rock Show.
Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, we have the San Diego Padres at the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers are minus 130 home favorites. Total of 7.5 in this game. Or no, 8, my bad. 8 in this game. Eric Lauer, Mike Clevinger, your pitching matchup here. 2.96 ERA, 1.17 whip. 8.89 strikeouts per 9 for Lauer, 24%. 3.29 walks per 9 at 239 BABIP, a 486 FIP, and a 4 Sierra. On the other side, Mike Clevinger's not been bad. The last 28 days at 3.21 ERA, 1.14 whip, 9.64 strikeouts per 9, which is 25%. 3.21 walks per 9 at 263 BABIP, a 3 FIP, and a 3.63 Sierra. Got a little bit of a pitching advantage, I want to say, with the San Diego Padres in this spot here. And we're getting plus money to back them in the first 5 innings. So that's exactly where I'm actually going to go for this one here. I'm taking the San Diego Padres first 5 money line at plus 105. I see a nice little advantage here with Clevinger over Lauer. Lauer has been okay, but he's down for some regression here. And I think that we see Clevinger have a decent start. So give me the Padres in the first 5 here on the money line.
I'm not going to talk you off of that one. Padres have been playing better as of late. When I say late, I mean these 2 games against Milwaukee. Yeah, in the 2 games so far, or no, they played 3 games against them. They lost the opener. In the last 2 games, they allowed no runs. I don't think that continues today. I think Mike Clevinger gives up a couple, but this is a spot where I probably should have grabbed the over last night when it was at a 7.5. It's at an 8 now. I'd not bet this game. It would be a lean towards the over at this point because after 2 straight shutouts, I would kind of lean towards it. I feel like that's an okay spot for it. Lauer, he's pitched well this year. He's been one of the sneaky pitchers on this Milwaukee staff. A 5-1 record to a 2.49 ERA. So he's been solid this year in his 50 innings of work. But this is just not a game that I got involved in. I got 5 MLB plays today. So not really much going on in today's slate.
Fair enough.
That's kind of my point. They haven't gotten 10 runs in 80% of their games. They're getting last year's Astros or Cardinals. Yep. Took the Padres money line under 9.5 plus 220. Sure. That's fine. That's a little bit. Yeah, you what do you call it? Tease it a little bit. That's fine. Was going to play Yanks. Got too lazy to drive the Chios. Drive to the kiosk. Fair. Dallas latest line is 171. Still good? Yes. I think so. Let's keep rolling, Nick. We got 5 more baseball games and 1 playoff game for each sport.
Yeah, the Rangers are hosting the Mariners in this one here. Minus 130 for the Rangers. Total of 8 in this game. We have pitching matchup of Martin Perez and George Kirby. Martin Perez, when are we going to start talking about him for Cy Young? In the last 28 days, 0.64 ERA, a 0.9 whip, 7.02 strikeouts per 9, which is 21%, 1.91 walks per 9, a 248 BABIP, a 222 FIP, and 3.57 Sierra. George Kirby does not look bad either. 3.46 ERA, 1.15 whip, 9.69 strikeouts per 9, 26% strikeout rate, 1.04 walks per 9, a 329 BABIP though, a 295 FIP, and a 296 Sierra. And when we look at Martin Perez, if you've gone every single game that he has pitched and take him in the first 5 innings, the worst you've done is push. I'm going to look to back him in the first 5 innings here, and I'm going to take the minus half line. I got the Rangers first 5 minus the half at plus 105. I think that they have the clear and obvious pitching advantage in this one here, and I think that they're able to get a few runs off of George Kirby. So I'm going to look to take the Rangers first 5 minus the half a run against the Mariners here.
That's fair. I'm on the full game on mine. I like Texas today. They've been playing really well as of late, even though they had a rough end to that Tampa series. Sorry. But Martin Perez has been fantastic. What was in his last 6 starts, 7 starts, he's allowed 4 runs. 8 starts, he's allowed 4 runs. He's been phenomenal. And he's won his last 7 out of 8 games. The one game that he did not win was the game that Texas blew the lead in the end. He got no decision for. This is 100% a Texas spot. I really do like Martin Perez. He's been pitching really well. Don't get me wrong. Kirby's been good this year too. He's been good for his first couple of rookie starts, but I don't think that Seattle's gonna be able to really hit against Martin Perez. I went for the big payday. I believe it was plus 165 or something like that. Give me the Rangers run line today. And that's the only Rangers team I like. Yeah, man. Have to back Martin here. Man looks unstoppable.
Tucson Roadrunners.
There you go. Keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Atlanta Braves. They're at the Colorado Rockies in this one here. Braves are now minus 150 road favorites. Total of 11.5 in this game. Ryan Feltner and Charlie Morton's your pitching matchup here. 6 mile an hour winds, 83 degrees, 0% chance of rain. And Coors Field, Denver, Colorado. Charlie Morton, 4.60 ERA, 1.34 whip, 8.9 strikeouts per 9, which is 23%, 3.16 walks per 9, a 326 BABIP, a 394 FIP, and a 3.96 SIERA. It's not looked good this year. Ryan Feltner here, 2.25 ERA, 0.83 whip, 9.75 strikeouts per 9, which is 28% in the last 28 days. 2.25 walks per 9, a 207 BABIP, a 306 FIP, and a 3.95 SIERA. Ryan Feltner's looked really good for the Rockies lately. And I'm going to look to back him here. I got the Rockies in the first 5 innings here at plus 115. We've seen the Rockies play the Braves close the first 2 games of this series. Both of them have gone to extra innings, and then the bullpen blows it in extra innings. But the starters have been really good. So I'm going to look to take the Rockies here in the first 5 innings at plus 115.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind the Rockies. I did not bet this game. But looking at it, this is a spot where Morton has not looked good lately. He's allowed 4 runs in each of his last 2 starts, 3 runs in the previous one to that. He's been getting hit. If there's one thing that I want to bet with this game, if I was going to, it would be the over. Because in his 10 starts this year, the over is hit in 9 of them. Because he allows a lot of runs. So this would have to be an over spot for me in this game. Not enough for me to want to go and bet it, but I lean towards the over in this game. But 11.5, I just feel like is a little bit too high, especially when these teams have not been doing much.
Yeah.
Until the 10th inning. Even though I like Kirby, I think you're right. Rangers first 5 for Martin Perez. Yes. Cardinals Cardinals over 8.5. Justin Steele versus Adam Wainwright.
I stayed off that game.
Yeah, I stayed off of it. Mystics, sure. Sparks, sure. Rangers, no. Celtics, no. I don't like the 2 non-WNBA games. That's just me though. Good luck. Would you like the Lynx money line plus 150? No, I kind of lean towards the Liberty. Did not bet it though. WNBA is all on the scroller. I have 6 totals for today. So there you go. Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yes. The Oakland Athletics are hosting the Boston Red Sox here. Minus 115 for Oakland. Total 7.5 in this one. Looking at the weather for this game, we're seeing 6 mile an hour winds blowing out, 64 degrees, 11% chance of rain. Frankie Montas takes on Rich Over the Hill. Rich Hill, 5.73 ERA, a 1.27 whip, 7.36 walks per round, which is 19%.
2.05 walks per nine, a 288 BABIP, a 469 FIP, and a 4.10 SIERA. He's not looked good recently. Montas, a 2.31 ERA, 1 WHIP, 10.29 strikeouts per nine, which is 29%, 1.8 walks per nine, a 287 BABIP, a 257 FIP, and a 2.73 SIERA. We're seeing a pitching advantage here, I think, with Frankie Montas and not the Phillies. I'm reading different games off my spreadsheet. And with the Oakland Athletics, there we go. I think we're seeing a pitching advantage with Montas and the Athletics there. Rich Hill, there's no way you're laying any type of price with him there. The first 5 was, I believe, minus 125 for the Athletics. So I ended up taking the first 5 minus half a run at plus 115. Try to get a little bit of plus money on there. And that's exactly what I did here. So I took the first 5 run line at plus 115 with the Oakland Athletics and Frankie Montas here.
Yeah, I think I'm done with baseball for today. I don't have any games that plays after this one, but looking at it, yeah, it would kind of be a lean towards Frankie Montas and the Oakland Athletics. I mean, Rich Hill has pitched good though. Besides this last start where he got blown up against the Baltimore Orioles, but Rich Hill has not looked bad for his age, I should say. But no, it's a pitching advantage of Frankie Montas. Main reason why I stayed off of it, A's have lost 8 out of their last 10. I'm not backing a team that's losing a bunch of games. So I'm passing on this one. No real thoughts on this game.
Fair enough.
Let's go Rangers. Yes. Martin Perez, I got the run line. So yes, let's go Rangers today against the Seattle Mariners.
Yes.
Why you keep asking him about running lines in the WNBA? You know he only does totals. Thank you. And it's only because I've been red hot on totals, so I'm not going to go away from it. So, yes, I appreciate it, though, Curtis. Rockies, first to 2, minus 110. Good luck. Let's get it. Thumbs up. Ice cream sundaes. Ooh. Anyways, I completely agree with that placement. And now he's got a Sabres logo. I love it. Thank you. Yes, Sam is having fun today. I like it. Almost feel like going for the A's plus 115. Are they actually?
They're minus 150.
I was about to say they're favorites on my book. Let's go New York Rangers, the best NHL team in the. Terry, be careful. I will put you in timeout.
Okay, so last round he turned into Let's Go Avs picks. Now he's at Let's Go Rangers picks.
Yep, Let's Go Rangers picks for him. There you go.
Yeah, he's no longer at Let's Go Wild picks. He's at Let's Go Rangers picks. Got it.
Maybe the A's Yerfy. I could see that. That's fine. He's over the hill. Yes. Feel great about Fade in the Sky and Mercury Parlay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm not asking. I'm stating my sides. Fair. What
was that?
That's how he read it. It's That's you can't tell me that's not. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, let's keep moving.
Alrighty, the LA Dodgers are hosting the New York Mets. The Dodgers are minus 180 favorites. A total of 9 in this one. We have Julio Urias and Trevor Williams here. We're seeing 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 77 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Julio Urias, a 3.09 ERA, 1.17 WHIP, 6.94 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%, 1.03 walks per nine, a 294 BABIP, a 4.54 FIP, and a 3.88 SIERA. On the other side, Trevor Williams has not been bad. 2.63 ERA, a 0.92 WHIP, 8.25 strikeouts per nine, 24%, 2.25 walks per nine, but 213 BABIP, a 381 FIP, and a 3.45 SIERA. When we look at these two pitchers, the SIERA advantage goes to Trevor Williams, the FIP advantage, the BABIP advantage, the WHIP advantage, the ERA. There might be a pitching advantage on the Mets side here, and I'm getting them at plus 135. Even with Trevor Williams, I'm taking a shot here. Plus 135 with the New York Mets in the first 5 innings. I'm going to take that shot here with Trevor Williams. Didn't think I would be ever saying that. So, yeah, nice little a nice little plus 135 money line there with Trevor Williams. By the way, you did your little blah, 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 blah with the largest crowd we've had on the ESP show.
Boom. There you go.
So that's the
now they know how we are. Perfect. Anyways, this game I passed on. I would lean Mets. Main reason why I did not bet the Mets, look who they're against. Julio Urias.
who's not been great this year.
Yes, but you know who also has not been good? The Mets against left-handed pitching, which is the big reason why I kind of stayed off of this game. The Mets, I'm pulling up their stats right now for that, I need to go to advanced. Come on. There we go. Mets are 28-10 versus righties, but 8-9 versus lefties. They're the best team against righties this year, and they are one of the worst teams against lefties. So this is a spot.
Keep in mind, you also don't face many lefties.
You don't. They played him only 17 games, but Julio Urias is still a good pitcher. He's pitching to a 2.89 ERA this year. So I kind of stayed away from the Mets today, although I would love for them to even the series against the Dodgers and leave splitting. That's what I said they would do. So go Mets, but not a game that I'm betting. Giants money line, sure. Cardinals money line, sure. Mets under, sure. Phillies money line is part of our best. That game has our best bet in it. Wow, someone clip that. Yep. I went to get Cold Stone a couple days ago. Nice. That was nice, Nick. Sorry, Terry. LOL. It's crazy. I got Celtics winning today. The fact they came back from that margin in game one, in the house, game one says a lot. Yep. Doesn't matter though. LOL. Why sorry? Yes, I feel like the Mets have woken the bats after kind of freaking not doing anything the first two games. Yes, lefty-righty splits. That's the main reason why I stayed off of the Mets today. Had an amazing night, Tim, in a wonderful mood. Also, I have the Warriors winning tonight, obviously, as he has a Boston Celtics logo now.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, we got 10 minutes. Let's get through the last three games.
Yeah, we have the St. Louis Cardinals. They're at the Chicago Cubs in this one here. We're seeing the Cardinals as minus 135 road favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing in. 69 degrees, 5% chance of rain. Justin Steele, Adam Verlander. Adam Wainwright. I'm thinking Justin. I'm putting Justin, and I'm whatever. 5.32 ERA, 1.32 WHIP with Justin Steele, 2.27 strikeouts per nine, which is 32%. 4.91 walks per nine though, a 308 BABIP, a 264 FIP, with a 3.54 SIERA. On the other side, we have Adam Wainwright, who is a 1.69 ERA, 0.88 WHIP. 6.19 walks per or strikeouts per nine, which is 18%, 2.25 walks per nine, a 189 BABIP, 373 FIP, and a 4.28 SIERA. Staying completely off this game. I want nothing to do with Sunday Night Baseball. This will be a complete pass for me. I'll be paying attention to other things. So pass here.
Yeah, my Sunday Night Baseball will be watching East Carolina make it to their regional, the Super Regional. Anyways,
hopefully.
No, I did not get involved in this game. I really don't go after Cubs teams. That's one of the teams I just do not really touch unless there's big trends and stuff going on. It would have to be a lean towards the Cardinals, especially at the number that it's at a minus 135. I'd probably just lay the run line, but I'll be completely honest, and I'm not going to banter about a bunch of stats. I'm not betting this game. I got other games that I like today. This is just a game that I kind of stayed away from. Adding Lightning money line 2, you'd have to puck line it. Only way I'm playing the NBA game is Warriors early and often first quarter. Fair. Dodgers run line. No. Giants money line. Sure. Every time I see Corbin for the Nationals, I take the opponent run line, team total over, and the total and team total over, unless you guys say otherwise. That is fair. Don't go off script today. Terry getting wild coming on today. I think he is at 1 o'clock or something. All right, Nick. Hockey. Rangers. Islanders. Wow. Lightning.
Wish.
Rangers. Lightning. Lightning 175 favorites. Total of 5.5.
Yeah. Looking at this matchup here, yeah, finally the streak came to an end. The 17 or 18 straight wins for Vasilevsky following the loss is no more. When we look at these Rangers here, a little bit of home road splits. The Rangers have not lost a home game in the playoffs since Game 1 in triple overtime. On the other side, they're 2-5 on the road. And the only times they've won a game on the road is when they had their backs against the wall. When they were down, won Game 7 against Carolina, and when they were down 3-2 in the series against Pittsburgh. Other than that, the first 2 road games of each series has gone to the other team. They lost 7-4 and 7-2 to Pittsburgh. They lost 2-1 and 2-0 to Carolina. And I think that trend continues here. I think they lose both games in Tampa Bay here, Game 3 and Game 4. And then if they win a game in Tampa, it might be Game 6 if they're down 3-2 in the series. Because I think that Tampa comes home. They get a nice little boost from the home crowd. And I think Tampa is still very live. I said this heading into yesterday, even with the Colorado series, which I thought Colorado was sweeping. I said both these series are not over, even though it's 2-0, because series don't start until the road team wins a game. Plain and simple. You can defend home ice for both games. That's what you're supposed to do. But now, if you want to win a playoff series, you need to steal a road game. And I don't know if the Rangers can here. I like Tampa Bay. I took the puck line plus 155. I think Tampa Bay at home is going to be the better team here. I think in the first 2 series, Tampa Bay is 2-1, 4-1 at home. So they've done really well at home. 2-0 win against Florida, 5-1 win against Florida. They won 4-3 in overtime against Toronto, 7-3 against Toronto, and they lost 5-2 in their first home game of the playoffs. So they have not lost a home playoff game since the first round, game number 3. So I like the Tampa Bay Lightning here to at least taking. I don't see the Lightning getting swept in this series for sure, and I think the Rangers may be playing a little over their heads. So give me the Lightning here at home on the puck line. I think that this is a game that they're going to win.
There you go. There's the link for Terry's show. Go check him out. Give me Wayne Poo money line. Wainwright, gotcha. I'll be there. Jay's over, yes. Rangers have been killing first period. Yes, people hugely underestimate this Rangers team. Okay, cool. I'm with Nick. Lightning win it today. Rangers due for regression, 100%. Currently working on cropping Tim's low for my next profile picture. Hold up, guys. Sam, that would be so beautiful. Please do it, and I'll if you tweet it out, I'll retweet it. If you send it to me, I will retweet it. I'll make it my profile picture on Twitter. I'll have fun with it. Let's do that. All right, Nick, NBA time.
Yeah, this is your realm here, Tim. The Warriors are 4-point home favorites against the Boston Celtics. Total 215.5. Where are you looking at for game 2 here?
I know me and you are going to be differing. I'm on the Warriors, and I did bet it. I think the Warriors even up the series. They had last game in control, and then they kind of fell apart. Curry had a good shooting day, and that was pretty much it from the Warriors side. Green did not. Clay did not. Poole did not. I think if you get Poole 2 out of the 3 to actually shoot the ball well, you'll be fine with the Warriors. I think they get the job done. I don't think they lose both games at home. And if they do, they're in serious trouble. So I'm going Warriors -4 in this game.
Yeah, for me, this may be a contrary belief. The Celtics are the better team in this series. I know the Warriors came in as big favorites in this series. I understand that. Curry and Thompson, Draymond Green, those names are going to make you a favorite. The Celtics are the better team here. And the way they approach playing this team is exactly what you need to. And I saw this last game. There's a reason why Curry struggled in the second half. he had a really good first quarter, and he went almost non-existent in the second half. The way Boston plays offense and the way they make Curry defend, they exhaust him by the end of the first half. Like if you watch the end of the game when the Warriors were having that fourth quarter collapse, Curry was exhausted. He was gassed. And I think they'd have the same game plan today. I like the Celtics again. I took +4. I took the +160. Celtics win this series. I think this is a huge thing game for them here. And I think they take it here. I think at the very worst they're split 1-1 at the end of 2. I think they have a 2-0 lead hanging into Boston, and this series isn't as long as people think it's going to be. Give me the Celtics. I think they take another game tonight.
Fair enough. Off topic, you guys in college, I'm not. Nick is. He's for
Film.
Took UGA +1.5 and Oregon money line. Yes to both of them. I like both of them. Yep. NBA may send in the fraudulent Scott fraud. That would be fantastic.
No, they don't need to extend the series yet.
Celtics are the better team. The defense in the second half of the season was actually, fair enough. All right, Nick, we gotta get this wrapping up. Paying some bills. You guys are new to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, Merch, TikTok, ESP Shorts, and the allsportsbets.com website. All is links down below. Make sure you guys check out SeatGeek. Use the code ESB at checkout, $20 off your first purchase. So whenever you're getting concert tickets or sporting event tickets, go over there. A little bit of a recap for me. Lots and lots of stuff today. Lots of baseball. Washington Nationals and Cincinnati over. Arizona run line. Texas run line. Toronto run line. College baseball, we get Oregon money line. Coastal money line. The over in the Zaga game. Georgia money line over in Oklahoma State, Texas Tech money line, Florida State money line, Ole Miss money line. WNBA taking the under in the Liberty game. Let me pull up the rest. Actually, I'm going to take off the scroll for a minute. Under in the Liberty game, over in Atlanta, under in Connecticut, over in Vegas, under in Washington, over in Phoenix, Golden State minus the 4. Tampa Bay puck line and Ents money line. I did not actually bet the Ents money line. I got them at +900 when the event started. So there you go. Nick, finish on out, and then we got to go because big starts now.
All right, cool. In the MLB, I'm rocking with the Tigers first 5, the Diamondbacks first 5 run line, the Blue Jays first 5 run line, Reds team total over 4.5, full game over 9.5, Rangers first 5 run line. I'm also rocking with the Rockies first 5 money line +115. The Athletics first 5 minus the half at +115. The Mets first 5 money line at +135. Running with your totals there in the WNBA. Celtics +4 and the +160. The Lightning at plus or minus or the puck line at +155. And let me bring up my Twitter page here for the college baseball. This is what you guys will see when you guys follow me on Twitter. I have a few posts. So I got Georgia +155 against UNC, Coastal +135, Maryland -115. That line has moved. Unfortunately, not in my favor. Gamble money line, La Tech -1.5 and -115. UCLA money line. I think that line's moved dramatically as well in my favor this time. TCU run line. Moving on up to my second thing here because there was a line came in at stagnant times. Louisville -1.5 at +125. Gonzaga -1.5 at -135. Texas Tech run line -115. Southern Miss run line -135. Miami -125 and Vanderbilt -125 as well. And then this was the last one. These are the fading the number 4 seats thing. Florida money line in the over 13 at +136. Oklahoma State in the over 15.5 at +139. La Tech in the over 15.5 at +157. And I did a fading the 4 seeds 3-teamer. Oklahoma State, Florida Gators, La Tech at +130.
What's the mascot that was on that last post?
The La Tech Bulldog.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but that is everything for today's slate. We want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is
I'm not saying they are.
fair enough. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. Well, thank you guys as always for watching, and